It's just a bunch of fucking instrumentals I listen to. That's why I was like, you can see that? I don't got no other ones. I just got a bunch of stuff in my like videos, but that's about it. Yeah. I think, yeah, I get what you're saying. You in here? Alright, 6'8", minimum weight. So, let's see. Right now, looking at your stats, it's a lot easier to watch this shit right now too, ain't it? Well, I ain't, your strength is the only thing affected by it right now. From 215, that and your interior by 1 point difference on your interior. 215 to minimum weight. One thing that's really affected is your strength, and that takes a 3 point hit from 215 to. So honestly, 215 to 210. Let me see what's the difference when it starts hitting speed. There you go, 216. Speed with ball goes down by 1. Yeah, and your driving layup goes down by 1. So it's just speed with ball. Perimeter defense goes down as well, but yeah. So you said 215. Yeah, I say I say just go 215 and keep the strength. That's what I say. Cause your speed ball is the same. It doesn't touch your driving. Your speed is the same. Acceleration is the same. You might as well just get the little bit extra interior. The extra interior or the extra strength, just cause. Fuck it. Let's see. Now wingspan is the thing. Of course, you probably want a longer wingspan. Right now, you got an 85 three ball, which is kind of dope. Mid range shot 90. So if we max this out, you end up with an 81 three ball. Steals go up, and your rebound goes. Well, your offensive rebound is maxed out. If you go 7'4", like 7'4", yeah, I kind of do too. Hold on, here's it 9. Mm, it don't really matter, do it. Alright, so how we want to do this motherfucker? So with this guy, since 6'8", you ain't worried about close shot because you're not worried about the damn hook shots. Of course, we're gonna put these things up. Automatically gives you 19. Of course, we're gonna put these up because shit, might as well. Since you 6'8", might as well give you some ball handle. At least I say at least a 76, because at 99 you would get an 80 ball handle. That shit'll be nice. Speed ball, yeah, max that out. Just so you be able, with ball you be able to move fast enough. And of course, pass accuracy. We want this high enough to at least get bullet passer on goal. At least bullet passer on goal. We'll come back to that later. See if we can fuck with it. On this build, you get ankle breaker as well, so that's 12 badges already. But um, we'll come back to defense because we definitely want to hit these things. So right now I'm on this. How far behind is it? Does it seem? Can you speed it up? Can you like see if you can go forward in the video? Catch up as soon as possible. You can't. Alright. So damn, that shit kind of behind. It's like a good like 15 seconds. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This up. Definitely gonna need this up because I can't stand that shit. You're gonna need at least a little bit of this shit. Enough to get at least that. Of course, these go out. Let's see what these are switch. Oh, bro, this shit might be dope. Let's see. But when we can't forget, we still got other shit to touch. Ooh. Alright. So this is what we're running into. Hmm. So right now, you're looking at 19 finishing, 13 shooting, 12 playmaking, because you don't really need that many shooting. This ain't bad, but you already got 26 defensive. Right. What's up? Ooh, what else you gonna put up? Post control? Because that'll drop you down to 12 finishing. Yeah. Went from 19 to 12. But let's see. Layup. Yeah. There you go. 16. But then that still leaves you at a 94 overall. Let's see. We go this down to an 80. Bring this back down. I ain't that much. Let's see. Forget post control costs you a lot, but close shot doesn't. No. Let's see the difference. This will go up to what, 38? So bring this back down. This will go up to what, 43? And you get 15 out of it. So trying to see something here. 71. Ooh. I'm about to really see something here. Well, damn, that's not gonna help because fuck. That kind of kills that. I forgot driving, dunk, and layup are connected. So 10. I do that. Damn. Yeah, you better off. I don't know why, but these things right here especially don't cost you as much putting those up versus anything else. I'm about to see something. Post move lock. You got post move lock on this. You got this to just get you brick wall, but no post move lock. How much the steals cost you? 47 on steals. Let's play with something else. Let me go with a 80, 82 to leave clamps on gold. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you when you go down to 81, that leaves ankle breaker on gold. Ankle breaker goes down to gold at a 81. Go further down, clamps on gold, you need at least an 80. Cause what else you trying to pull out the hat? I ain't really too much worried about steals, but yeah, but just wanted to see. So that'll leave all of that open for this. So what you trying to get more finishing or more what? A 60 free throw? I don't even think it'll go to 60. You go to a 50, 57. Let's see. So I gotta do a little management here. Hold on. You definitely get, I think, another finishing. Yeah, you get another shit. You end up with 23 finishing. Let's see something. We're gonna play devil's advocate a little bit. Hold on. I'm about to see if I can play devil's advocate a little bit with this. 20 finishing. So we're at a 90 driving dunk, 93 driving layup. I can do this. 20 finishing, 13 shooting, 12 playmaking, 26 defensive. Drop it down to what? To where you just get gold clamps? That'll be an 80. Nope, only gives you 2 ticks on interior. And we can do what? Or what did we change? No, I was fucking with shit, so I can give you your vertical back easy. Yeah, I did do that. Put this, that'll open all of this. Let's see what this does. Playing with shit. that. Post move lock. Do you need post move lock? You want that? Alright, we'll go with that then. Oh yeah, true. There ain't nobody really trying to back anybody down for one, so just trying to see what I can finesse. Just trying to see. No, I know. I'm just looking at the shit. I was trying to see at what point does it go down to affect something besides post move lock. So that was what I was looking at. 65. I want to say try 64. Let me see what else we can play with. That gives you. I can either go up 2 on that. Actually, let's see, to the point where you had 21, 36 post control. You still have 21. I forgot, got to balance the fucking shit on this. That will leave you with the ability to do what? Oh, oh, I can get you one more playmaking. I know I'm not getting another defensive badge out of this. One more finishing. Almost 2 more finishing. But if that's the case, we're only gonna get 1 more finishing out of it. But this also give you, if I keep going up now, it don't give you anything else. It just give you dream shape, which you're not gonna put nothing on that. But the extra badge will still help. If I do playmaking, you can get dimer as a badge. But then that locks everything else out. Do 1 more free throw, doesn't do anything on that. We went strength. You can go 48 on the strength. Let me see what else this does now. Oh, we can get 23 now on this. I don't know how you feel about that. How do you feel about your strength right now when you see it? What? What? Your strength? You said out of what? Your strength is at a 39. Okay. Yeah, true. Because right, you're not really worried about people pushing you down. So, and then honestly, you probably have more strength than most people at this point. But you got interior, you got block, you got intimidator, you got. All right, we got any more loose hairs in this bitch? I'm just trying to see if I got anything that's not affecting anything in this mod. Only thing you got that's not affecting anything right now is with Let's see. All right, that messes with it. If I do this, so we'll take one tick off of this. We can put something somewhere else where it doesn't mess with a badge point. Well, let's see. What's up? Well, no, but the way I got this set up is ball handling also affects your frequency to lose the ball. So if you're getting, so I got your ball handling up for two reasons. Reason number one, you hit 93, you'll have an 80 ball handler, which means you'll be able to speed boost and you will have the ability to get some of the higher dribble packages, which can help you out, be a little bit smoother. For two, it's directly correlated to how well you hold on to the ball if people spam and square. So that helps with that. Uh, of course, I know you got your speed with ball. You know all of this just is what it is. Speed with ball, how fast you move with the ball. Um, we also got bring this down one tick, right? That opens shits up. But if you leave it up, that tick, everything's grayed out. But let's see, down one tick. Now, if I go down two ticks, you lose one defensive badge. No, I mean not badge, but a badge point. You just lose one badge point. So you go for 26 to 25. If I go down two. If I go down, I say this will be the sweet spot to go down if you went down any more on perimeter, would be 82. You keep 25. Your perimeter defense is at 82, which means your lateral quickness will be at 82. But you keep the badge upgrades where you want them at. You get what I'm saying? So that opens more shit up. Which with this we can do what? But let's see how much that is. Cause free throw for some reason costs a lot. This shit. One tick on free throw. Yeah. For some reason free throw costs a lot. Let's see, pass accuracy. It's starting to cost. So no. So that leaves pretty much two other options, which will be something in your physicals, or we can go back up to finishing. So we had a 39 strength. We can boost that all the way up to 48, or we can do vertical, which only go up 5 points. If we went with post control, they only go up 2 points. If we went close shot, it won't even give you enough another badge. So let's see how we can play this out. We can max out stamina and still go to a 45 on strength. Or we can go like halfway, like 93 stamina and make a 46 strength. You just rather just put it all on strength, or how you want to do that? Or you just rather go back how it was, perimeter defense just max. Alright, so I can only put one tick on perimeter, and that still leaves strength and stamina open. One tick on strength, 47. I don't think that's bad. Let's see what we got. Alright. You can get slashing, sharpshooting, perimeter, defense, glass cleaning. Those are your badge options. So when you get Mamba mentality, you can switch between all of these at any given point. Enhanced jump shot contest, the first one on the right or the one on the far left. Gotcha. Provides a large boost to your shot contest against perimeter jump shots. Honestly, I think it would be real. Let's see, what are the other ones? Perimeter badge drops opposition's official badges. And then extreme clamps. Yeah. So what? Enhanced jump shot contest. And now, what's the second one you will go with? You got For you, I would go spot up precision. Provides a significant boost to well-timed and stationary jump shots. Well, because no, I get it. It works both ways. It works for square and that aim shit. So, uh, mm, okay, yeah, no, it makes sense to me. Definitely makes sense. What do you get? 3 level score. Giannis, Julius Randle, and Chris Webber. All right. No, so let's look at this badge layout. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Test build. That's what I need to go to. Test build. So finishing badges. I do. All right. So first things first. We already know. Posterizer, Hall of Fame. What do you want them on? Leaves you with 5 badges. Rise Up, Heat Seeker, Slithery, Pro Touch. I would say Heat Seeker, either gold, Slithery, silver. Honestly, I don't look bad at all. And I say if you ever end up having any issues with layups for whatever reason, I would personally, what I would do is I would probably drop Acrobat. Nah, I would leave Acrobat. I would put back Boston Fearless down 1 level and put Pro Touch on silver if you was ever having like a real issue. Alright, so that's that. Let's see what we do for you. Oh yeah, yeah, I would too, to be honest. Mm, Alright, so for shooting, I would definitely go. Yeah, I would go corner. You can get that gold, so that's 3. I would go hot zone gold, catch and shoot, probably gold. You can also get deep threes. I will do that. Silver. Actually, I'll probably do. I honestly would probably do like no, I'll leave deep threes on that. Actually, people don't even recommend. 2K Labs don't recommend set shooting. They're like, yeah, there's better badges you can use over that. Mm, for you, what I do? Did I? Your last two badges, I'll probably go. Honestly, I'll probably go hot shot. Boost takeover meter after hitting the jump shot. Because definitely, if you sit in corner or honestly close by the 3 point range, and they leave you open for a three on the three, like close to the three, I don't see why you wouldn't hit with this badge setup. To be honest with you, and the only thing I would actually like tinker with a little bit is corner specialist between gold and silver, and just putting like yeah, just alternating between deep threes and corner specialists on gold and silver, whichever one you felt like worked better with you. And then honestly, once you got better with your jump shot, I'll even fuck with catch and shoot, being between catch and shoot. Like yeah, but I would say yeah, once you actually got good with your jump shot, comfortable with it, where you was hitting, you could drop that to bronze. Corner specialist probably can put that to bronze because once you get your timing and shit going, corner specialist bronze, catch and shoot bronze. So that'll leave you to put deep threes on gold, and then I would put. I don't really fuck with set shooter. I would probably go like blinders or fades. But honestly, the animations I've seen for some of the fades are definitely different this year. So, which you right, which I was also thinking. So, I'll probably go probably. And if for whatever reason you notice like maybe like you end up taking shots and people are contesting you more so on the side for whatever reason, then I would just go blinders. I would drop those down and go blinder silver. But honestly, I think I like this setup. Catch and shoot, corner specialist silver, deep threes gold, hot zone gold, hot shot gold. I think that'll be a real good setup for that because your mid range is at 88 and your 3 pointer is at 83. When you hit 99, you're gonna have a 90 something mid range, and when you hit 99, your 3 pointer is gonna be an 80, at least what plus four, 87. Yeah, so with the right jump shot on, you definitely have a pure green window with your shot. So it just comes down to how used to that shot you got. So you, right. So at that level, this setup here, once you got used to it, you can take these catch and shoot and corner specialists off, and you'll be able to fuck with other shit if you wanted to. No, I'm just being honest. Yeah, I understand that, but if you got used to it to the point, I would at least take corner specialists off put catch and shoot gold once you got used to it. Because half the time, if you taking a shot in the corner, it's because somebody passing you the ball. You have the boost from catch and shoot gold. Get, right. So I think this would be your best setup. These, which makes sense, because you wouldn't want to go hot zone hunter until you got your hot zone from the corners. And the only other badge you really want that actually would help you before you got hot zones would be deep threes, just so it'll help widen that bar for you. That's what deep threes does. Makes the bar bigger. So yeah, I would probably go catch and shoot first. I would go catch and shoot up the silver and then start working up the deep threes. And then once you start hitting your shots, looking at your hot zones, then I'll go hot zone hunting. Do hot shot last. I would say work on hot shot last. Right. 'Cause, yep, I would do. And honestly, if I went back to your finishing badges, I would alternate this. I would say I would put fearless on gold and heat seeker on Hall of Fame, because that would probably be like your money maker. Like would be inside shots. That would probably be like the way you score like majority of the time. So with Lob City finisher on, posterizer on, putback boss on, you're gonna get like you're gonna score down low just because you got posterizer, putback on, Lob City finisher off that shit, slithery finisher, acrobat to help with your layups. Well, with hop steps and shit on the inside, and then you still got fearless on gold. So you want to get the most bang for your buck off your takeover with heat seeker. So you get your takeover quicker. Right. And then once that happens, you're already a monster in the paint. Then you're gonna get your shooting badge on, and then once that badge is on, you're gonna hit from those spots, the corners and around the three. You're going to fucking hit. So that'll help you even get your hot spots even faster. So that's another thing, because normally you're gonna score inside first, and then once they start playing you to the inside, you get out there to the three, you're gonna be hitting. And don't forget, your first takeover increases the rest of your shit as the bar goes up, increases your attributes. So you'll start shooting better from those areas anyway, right? So that's another thing you got to take into consideration is which badge do you want to be your first badge, because it increases your attributes. So that should have helped that out. So that'd be dope. I still left one upgrade out, so I forgot you still got one upgrade left on this. So something else can go bronze. Honestly, if I was you with the shooting badges, since you got one bronze left, with this being comfortable, I would probably do something like clutch shooter, just because late game shit when motherfuckers are all over me, Josh, or whoever else you playing with, and you just happen to be in that corner, clutch shooter. They forgot all about Reese. He ain't been shooting the whole game. Guess what? This motherfucker's in the corner, got catch and shoot on. So off the catch shot, say you got hot zones, motherfucker pulls that whole clutch shooter pop up. Shot attempts that occurred during final moments or late game receive a large boost. Just on bronze, that shit probably help. That's what I would do with that. All right. Playmaker, bullet passer. Yep. Quick first step. Those are the main two, and that shouldn't go Hall of Fame. So we definitely want quick first step Hall of Fame. That leaves you with 6 badges. I would say, hmm, you actually got options in this motherfucker, but you got 6 left though. And honestly, sometimes I run bullet pass on silver. You can honestly do that because I do that shit sometimes. I run it on silver and I'll be having issues. But pass accuracy ain't pass speed. You get what I'm saying? Right. Which makes sense. Which leaves you with 5 upgrades. I would say honestly, since you are big that has playmaking badges that can help out the rest of the team, I would probably do something like, let's see, I would definitely put Bell out on bronze just because of the fact that you might be shooting sometimes, or what, for whatever reason, if you needed to, you can. You could pass out, right? Um, Unpluckable bronze just for insurance, for whatever reason. If you don't feel like that shit works for whatever reason, you can always take the bitch off. So that's iffy. If you need it, well, if you need to even add it, if for whatever reason you wanted it to put it on, you don't. You you don't. Mm, ankle breaker. Yeah, but I can see you when you going up court. Sometimes when you do your moves, the most moves you do is like the momentum behind the back going up court, like the wraparound or the crossover in front of you. Ankle breaker all day for those two moves. That's what that is, ankle breaker. Now, ankle breaker also diagonal down. Like if you're moving up court to throw it behind your back, to keep moving up court while you moving up court behind the back. No, it's like current gen. It's diagonal to the diagonal down, and that's ankle breaker. That's not space creator. Space creator only works on step back moves or shots. So that only works on snatchbacks or moving shots. Yep, and I can go to gold honestly. But let's say at least break starter on bronze, just to help your pass accuracy when throwing the ball out. At least on bronze or ankle breaker silver. And for whatever reason, you could also do. We got one extra badge here. So if you ever need this one extra badge to go to unpluckable, you could. But at this point, we'll figure that shit out. What you thinking about putting? Mm, I don't see you as a tight handles person unless you're using jab steps. Increases ball handle ability and size up situations, making it easy to break down on ball defender. Additional, okay, yeah, yeah, I can see that. I can see you using it on that. True. So yeah, and I can see that. So and yeah, and if that's the case, once you figuring out, I guess what your habits are for this gen, you can even take bailout off and put tight handles on silver. Because normally you the guy, and once you decide you're gonna do something, you just do it anyway. Normally that's like when you shoot, you shoot. When you going for a dunk, you going for a dunk. For me, I have no problem pump faking. But that motherfucker lock in I was playing with, that motherfucker had issues pump faking. The pump fake work. But even if you had an issue pump faking, bailout wasn't gonna work for you because once you tap the button and let it go, that bitch you flaunt that shit pulling. So yeah, we'll work with that then. hmm And honestly, going back to look, your speed with ball is at that point where you probably don't need break starter because what does break starter do? Well, not break starter, but I'm trying to see what downhill. What is down? Gives a bonus to a player's speed with ball attribute in fast break situations. So that will lead that there. That's just something you have to figure out how well that works out for you with and without it. Yeah, but you run what works for you. We just got to figure out how these badges actually work with you and a character that actually has a good speed. Let's see. And here we go. hmm hmm So taking this into account, right now, do you feel like there's any extra badges with your finishing when you see that come up that you don't need? But I feel like you always get use out of your finishing. So I'm not even gonna go with that. So don't even think about that. But with shooting, I feel like you might have one extra badge that you probably don't need when it comes to shooting. I think for you, 12 is probably the sweet spot. So, but until you get in play. Yeah, but I'm saying, but with this setup, what is one extra bronze badge gonna do for you? You get what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, true. And I understand that shit. Yeah, because there have been situations where you when you ran that kind of player who could shoot, you was the one like left open in the corner randomly. Let's see. We know rim protector, Hall of Fame, chase down artist, clamps, gold. You said box what? Silver, I think was one time. Intimidator. Because you still got to get Rebound Chaser, Intimidator, and Worm. You still running Worm? Alright, so because you got 9 badges left. You got Intimidator, Rebound Chaser, Worm. And then there's also Tireless Defender. I don't know how you feel about that. Brick Wall, Pogo. So you got to figure out how you want to balance all of these out in comparison to that. You said that max? Mm-hmm. So I think you should do probably like Worm and Box Silver. Because honestly, at that point, if y'all in position, right, and the only person you're probably gonna be going up against is somebody else who's 6'9". And honestly, if you go up against another big man, you're gonna give him hell down there because for one, you're quick, and you still got like the ability of a big man to. You got the ability to contest a big man because I done seen this shit happen a couple times. The only thing is, he just at that point he's gonna have the height 9 times out of 10. He's probably still gonna grab, not even 9 times. I would probably say 7 times out of 10 he'll grab the rebound. But yeah, I could see that. And honestly, if you wanted to, you could still fuck with this shit because you got the lateral quickness. You might be able to get away. You got the lateral quickness and the width to fuck with Clamp Silver. If you figure out you don't need Rim Protector Hall of Fame, but you want it, maybe Box of Worm Gold, or if you want to go Intimidator Hall of Fame, or even if you figured out that you want to chase down Silver, if that worked out best for you, boost that up. But because you already quit and just boost that shit. But yeah, but if that's how you want to do it, but yeah, I think this setup right here is good. Oh yeah, it's moving. But honestly, you don't even see too many point guards out there. At least not in my size. I think the point guards you see now are 6'6", 6'7". That's what people are making when they go point guard, like 6'6", 6'7". So I'm blown by them too. That's the thing. And I actually take off the dribble mid ranges, so I'm like, fuck y'all mean. Fuck you mean. All right. Any of these defensive badges you want me to read a description for you? I'm about to get to the bathroom. Ain't nothing you curious about? All right, cause you also got Hot Stopper. It gives an additional boost towards takeover progress after making plays on the defensive end. Just saying. And then maybe Heart Crusher for guys who trying to build takeover. But since they nerfed the special delivery badge and the hot shot badge, I don't think that's too much of an issue. Yeah, they nerfed those two badges being used in conjunction together. So there's no more one hit team takeover shit going on or the 2 hit team takeover shit. It still it takes, I think, at the most, if you use it 4 times you'll get team takeover. I think it might be 4 times you get team takeover. So yeah, unless Alright, I can tell you. Hold on. We'll go back. Leave this screen up. And let's see if I can pull this up. If I can do a picture in picture. No, take screenshot. No, capture options. No. Well, just let me do it. Alright, we'll just pull it up on the phone. So you should be able to pull this up on your phone as well if you want to look. It's in the PlayStation app. In that group. But it's something I sent to you. So I'm not sure if it's in ABN or this one. Well, let's see. No, it's not in that one. At least I don't think it is. ABN. Bro, I can't even scroll through there. So when did I send this shit? Probably this one. And we're talking about the 6'9" power forward, right? Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at it right now. And right now, hold on. I'm about to pull it up on this so I can actually see PSI. Yep, 24, 10, 10, 25. And right now, I'm just gonna look at the attributes. So you have a 93 laying up as opposed to a 92. You got a 91 standing dunk opposed to a 95. You still got the maxed out driving dunk. We didn't go close shot. We went post control this time, which helps you in general. I think with that big man, with your guy right now, because you don't need to do post hooks, right? Your free throw is 52 instead of a 57, but your mid range shot is a 88 instead of a 82. Your 3-point shot is 83 instead of a 78. Pass accuracy is a 66 instead of a 74. But that coincides because your ball handling is a 77 instead of a 70, and your speed with ball is 79 instead of 73. Your interior defense, 64 instead of a 66. Your perimeter is a 83 instead of a 80. Your block and defensive rebound are the same, maxed out at 95, but your offensive rebound is minus 2 points at a 93 instead of a 95, which honestly I really don't think makes much of a difference personally, because at that point I really think it comes down to who boxes out, who has the better positioning anyway. Your speed, 82 instead of 79. Acceleration, 79 instead of 76, which I think is a big thing. Strength, 47 instead of 41. Your vertical is a 70 instead of a 72. And your stamina is 91 instead of 94. Anything you thinking about changing as far as your attributes? All right, on YouTube, what you looking at? What would you switch around? On YouTube, you're looking at your 6'8" power forward. Right now, you're looking at your attributes at 95. I know it says 99 on the screen, but you know how that shit is. It don't show you your true 99. So everything on the screen, add 4 to it when you hit 99. And with your physicals, add 8. The same thing goes for the picture. You gotta add 4 and add 8 to your physicals. And that will be your 99 with gym rat badge or with the workouts. A perfect workout. Make sense? So what are your concerns looking at this? Did you want your pass accuracy up higher, or was that something you was looking at? Uh, okay, well, let's also look at badges. So for one less finishing badge, you get 3 more shooting, 3 more playmaking, and the same amount of defensive. So, but your name on this is also a 3 level score, which I know you don't really care about the name. You care about what you can do. But you got Giannis, um, Kevin. What is it? Kevin Garnett? It wasn't Sean Kemp, was it? Chris Webber. It was Chris Webber, Giannis, and Julius Randle. But yeah, this is like a 3 level score. So definitely a 3 level score. 'Cause you can hit mid range, 3 point, finish at the basket, play defense, pass the ball. So and you're faster. To be honest, I mean, I think overall this build at 6'8" is better with this badge setup. To be real, because we got to think about you're gonna be playing against people that are roughly about 6'9" or shorter most of the time. Is what your opponent is going to be. 90% of the time, your guy is going to be the guy you're playing against is going to be 6'9" or shorter. You're dunking on anybody that's in the paint, regardless. You definitely got a better shooting ability. Um, at 97, you're going to have an 85 3 pointer. And with the right shot, you have a pure green window that's wide open for you. With the other build, to have an 85, to have a, I mean, it honestly might not even be like that with the right jump shot, but with what 2K Labs got, they only test the right now the lowest they tested with was an 85 3 point rating, and there are plenty of shots at 85 3 point rating. You have a lot of pure green windows, but that doesn't mean at 83 you won't be a consistent 3 point shooter. But you'll definitely have that ability with this build once you hit 97. It's a guarantee you'll have a consistent 3 point shot. That's at a decent speed for you with a nice green window. Cause I could find that for you easy. I ain't no worry about me finding you a shot. Cause you not hard to find a shot for. Cause you just honestly you got we already went over this. You shoot better than most people we play with. They leave you open, you shooting. You might not be the best off the dribble shooter, but when you open, you got an open shot. I'm like, okay, 2K let you, this motherfucker gonna hit. Because I know last year, motherfuckers were struggling. I'm struggling shooting. So I, yeah. And then once they actually fuck with the damn shot stick, both of us were struggling heavy. Yeah. You using that damn shot stick in that corner, cause I ain't gonna front. Oh, boy, you that big boy. So no, and honestly, in this game this year, it don't make sense to go any build minimum wingspan. Like even at my position, normally I always go minimum wingspan, but this year I didn't even went. I went up in wingspan. I didn't even go normal wingspan. I went up. My guy's wingspan is 6'10". I'm 6'3". But he's still able to play defense down low. I think it's because his ability to actually contest because of blocks helps. But interior defense actually helps prevent contact dunk animations. No, old boy did a test on that shit too. I'm gonna send you the video for that because I know you're real interested in seeing that shit because it'll help you. Well, it helps prevents the straight up contact dunk animations if that makes sense. When they trying to just come straight at you and dunk on you, but of course if you out of position, it just in general I think the shit helps. Let me make sure this is the right. Yeah, this is the right one. Watch this video and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. After they patched interior defense 2 months ago. You mean it don't matter? Why it don't? What made it so it don't matter? What made it so it didn't matter? Well, it's not going to completely prevent. Like, yeah, it's not saying it's impossible. Because unless they did something else to interior defense that nobody said anything about, then you get what I'm saying? This is the difference between when 2K Next Gen first came out and nobody was putting interior defense on because they didn't change anything because they did a test. So they did two tests. They did the first test when everybody was doing interior defense. And then they did the next test after they said they patched interior defense. This is the second one. If that making any sense. This ain't before the patch or It's just saying the difference between when the game first came out and interior defense didn't matter to when they said, "Hey, we patched it. Now interior defense matters," and it was like, "This is the difference." And they show you the difference of. He says, "Hey, this is what it's like interior defense at 25, and this is what it's like interior defense at 99. This is the difference." So he shows you a graph and percentages. I don't even know if you're watching it right now. No, you can watch it on the TV. While you doing that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I, I gotta go pee, nigga. Damn. All right, 2K Toots, Tutes, and what you want to type after that is interior defense. TES. Yeah. So he got 3 videos that consist that's about interior defense, right? So he got one video that says interior defense breakdown with stats. Why 25 is enough on some builds. That's before the patch. Part 2, interior defense. Okay, and then he got another one that says part 2, interior defense breakdown with stats. Why 25 is enough, and that's before the patch. And then the one after the patch, it says the big change on interior defense after patch 2, full stat testings. Is that the one you watch? Big change on interior defense? Yeah, okay. Yep. Giannis and LeBron. See, he referenced the old video. And this is with Giannis with posterized on Hall of Fame. Who? He made a paint beast? Okay. Yeah, you see the difference, right? So there is a clear difference. What you looking? Oh, he looking. You talking about his power forward build? Oh, okay. So yeah, interior defense definitely makes a difference, is what I'm saying. He, but he's saying there's a difference between 25 to 99. So you with a 64 interior defense is definitely gonna get dunked on, contact dunked on less than a guy with who didn't even touch his interior because he don't think he need interior. You get what I'm saying? Especially against somebody like you. So say you and somebody else is playing. Your guy is same height, same driving dunk as you, but he has no interior defense. He's gonna be dunking on you a whole lot less than you gonna be dunking on him. It's pretty much what that's saying. But I mean, if you wanted to go that route with no interior defense, what would you do? Max perimeter out and go put up steals? I mean, we can always honestly see how that looks because there are people out there who's working that way. No, I do. I totally get what you're saying. So, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go back to the edit. I'm gonna fuck with it. Let's see how that looks. And you said like a 40 interior. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I'm still streaming. Oh, you got the remote that you can talk into. Hmm. Well, look at that. Ain't that some crazy shit? That's crazy. That's wild. Actually, don't mind me for a second. I'm about to look at something. I just want to see something for a second. I'm about to do something crazy real quick. Don't mind me. 'Cause I know you about to see this shit, so don't mind me real quick. Just curious about something. Okay. The max is still 30 badges. Just wanted to see. I just wanted to see what happens if you max that out. Yeah, just had to see because you had a lot of space left when you was at 29 or 28 badges, if you know what I mean. So let me just put all of this other shit back to where it was. Cause you forgot you listening to me through the damn TV. I'm missing something. 3-pointer. It's just enough to get clamps on goal. Okay, that's maxed out. Back again. Trying to remember how we did this. Hold on. Was it at 80? Hold on 1 sec. Yeah. Cause I had to see something about your defense. You know, 2K be on some shit, bro. I'll be having to verify, seeing what shit happens. I had to see. Honestly, at a 90 still, I'd rather you have an 84 still and an 87 perimeter, to be real with you. But you know why I say that? I'd rather have a maxed out perimeter than a maxed out still. Because your perimeter defense is directly tied to how quick you move laterally on defense. You get what I'm saying? Like you like to have a steal that's already high and then being able to put badges on to assist with your steals if you wanted to. But with your perimeter defense, that'll help you with movement on perimeter. You'll be able to move left and right a lot quicker. 'Cause I can't see you putting in interceptor on Hall of Fame, to be real with you. So I'm just trying to see how we could play this. 80 still. And we can still rock you that. Yeah, we still rock with almost a 50 interior. Hmm. I think I like that better. Like that. All right. So what you thinking? It's your build. What's up? I mean, no, like you got space left right now. So, like, what do you want your? What's the lowest you want your steel, and what's the highest you want your steel? Like, what are you comfortable with your steel at? Gold interceptor. As long as you have gold interceptor. Are you worried about pickpocket? I don't think you. It sound like you worried about pickpocket. All right. So 62 steel. It gets you gold interceptor. You can go up to a 56 interior. But now, all right, and then we can put that on that, and then we can still go up on that. Let's see if we went down on this. Nope. But that'll leave you with 27 badges as opposed to your, no, let's see, 28. Let's see what happens if we mess with interior just a little bit. You good with 27? I'm just trying to see what I can mess with to squeeze it out just in case. See, look at that. Hold on. Now we can bring that back. Eh, nigga, you gonna let me work this shit. Yeah, but the point I'm making with this shit, the point I'm trying to make with this shit is basically, all right. So if you went 27, right, just to the point where you get 27, because we was at a what, 62? Yep, 62 on that. All right, you only got a 56 interior defense, right? Now I go down two in interior, right? Let's see, one. Now if I went down two in interior, so one, two, down on interior, I can go to at least up to the point where I can go boom, come down, boom. Look, you see what I just did? Now I'm only down one in interior, went up a couple of points in steals, and still got you 28 badges. As opposed to going down here, and now you lose a badge when I can just go up one and you get a badge. So if I go down two, or I go down that much just to get one extra out of interior, 1 point plus interior, you lose a badge. With the same badges, nothing goes up in grade and badge. Go down one, put it on steals, and you get a whole extra badge to put on something else. So it helps you have like one extra thing on gold, one extra badge on Hall of Fame, one extra badge on silver. You know what I'm saying? Is what I'm saying. And even with that, like say we still went there at the minimum. Now we can put still got 28 badges. See, maxed out stamina. Or we can go back to Where stamina was at 91, a 74 vertical. Or we'll go back down to where vertical is at, where it doesn't mess with driving dunk. Let's see what else we can do. Alright, well, ain't much else we can do. But you can put that on. Hey, just put it on that. Like, be real with you. I just think that works out better. Leave it at that and just put strength up to 34. It's like it's up to you what you want to do with this. 56 interior defense. Yeah, so like that. Uh, I honestly think that work out better. Let's just see. Just trying to maximize this shit because there's just wasted points in this area that can just go towards a physical if it'll let you. Yep, 92 stamina. Or what you want to put this extra point on in your physical. Strength, vertical, or stamina. Strength. Alright, 32 on strength. It's just other shit. That shit just irritates me. It's like, get the most out of it while if you can. You know, because this is what y'all ask me to do when y'all be like, optimize the build. Let me optimize that bit. Yeah, because it's like, well, if having 28 badges make you want 30, then why doesn't 27 make you want 28? Yeah, but that was after optimizing. You couldn't get 28. No, I get what you're saying. Right, but you couldn't shoot. But you also think about you can dunk, shoot, pass the ball. You're faster. Got perimeter defense. Got interior defense. Still got your blocks, and you got steals. You get what I'm saying? You got everything, and for what, two less finishing? I mean, I don't. That's how I feel about it. So now this badge is still a 3 level scorer. Chris Webber, Giannis, and Zion. Go back to test build. So comparing this to your last one, to your 6'9" build, right? Interior was a 66, it's a 56 right now. Perimeter was a 80, it's a 87 now. You ain't had no steals. You got a 65 steal. 95, 95, 90. Yep, 95, 93, 95. Speed 82. Strength. All right. Yep, yep, yep. Of course, we already went over that shit. So for one less finishing badge, you get 3 extra shooting, 3 extra playmaking, and 3 extra defensive badges. You shoot better, got more speed, more ball handle, more perimeter defense. Yeah, you falling asleep? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, falling asleep. So what would you do different with the defensive badges now that you got 3 extra badges? Those 3 silver badges go gold now that you had. Oh, okay. Yeah. So rim protector was what? Hall of Fame. Clamps was what? Goes to gold. Rebound chaser was, let's see, I remember box was silver to begin when we left off. Pogo was silver. Worm was silver. Ankle braces was gold. And chase down was gold. Intimidator was gold. And rebound chaser was gold. Or was it Hall of Fame? Gold. So now you got 3 extra badges. Put them wherever you want. Say interceptor gold. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you can, whenever you wanted to, you could play with this. Leave that either silver, go Intimidator, Hall of Fame, Pogo Gold, Rebound Chaser, Hall of Fame. But yeah, honestly, if Interceptor is anything like it was last year, you would get away with that bitch on bronze. Mm, yeah. And honestly, with your improved lateral quickness, you might be able to get away with clamps on silver. But all right, man, you sound like you sleepy, cause how late it been? 5:19. They go to bed if you're trying to go get down buffet when you get up. I've been on an hour. I've been broadcasting for an hour and 40 minutes. Hmm. Nah, he said I'm the reason. This nigga here hell. But all right, man.